I'm Chris Canavan. I'm the Director of Land Acquisition and Development for WB Homes. We're standing in front of the Cannon Square model home at the corner of Cannon Avenue and Mill Street in Lansdale Borough. The unique nature of this project is it's one of the first infill jobs in Lansdale Borough in probably the last 20 years. And as we went through the land development process with the borough, they were really stressed, and we were really trying to have this development fit in with the adjacent residential neighborhood. And in doing that, as you look at the building, you can see we have front porches. We have the walk-up style that is similar to the adjacent blocks in that area. You're very much oriented to the street side. The driveways and the garages are to the rear of the units, just as the traditional borough style would be. So we spent a lot of time designing the development to have it fit into the borough. I think the idea of, we have a 7-unit building here, but because of the building having recesses in it, it doesn't feel like one massive monolith of construction. It's got its appropriate breaks. The use of the brick frontage along with the siding to break up the facade gives it a really soft feel from the street frontage, along with the use of box windows on the first floor, as I said, the porches, and then the dormers on the top of the building. Break up what could have been a very tall facade into very interesting focal points throughout the development. The development will consist of 4 buildings that look identical to this one, proceeding down Mill and 2nd Street until we front on North Towamencin Avenue also. So why don't we go on inside and have a look at the interiors of the buildings.
Jack Boyd with WB Homes. I'm Vice President of Operations, and I am Project Manager for the Cannon Square Townhome community in Lansdale here. One of the unique features of each townhome here is that the lower level and the first floor are the same throughout each townhome. Buyers here at Cannon Square have an option to then select a 2nd and 3rd floor plan based on their needs. You can see here that the first floor is quite spacious. You have a living, dining, and kitchen area, which is straight through. There's no intersecting walls. In the kitchen area, you have a breakfast bar, countertop space to handle quick meals on the go, and also there's ample spaces in there for cabinets and countertop. All the units are provided with dishwashers, sinks, garbage disposals, gas, natural gas cooking, microwave ovens, refrigerators, and also each of the kitchens has an area here that can be used for a desk area. Also, there's a pantry closet here for storing pantries. Another feature of each townhome is that there's a half bath on the first floor as well, which is conveniently located, featuring a pedestal sink. Up to the 2nd floor, each of the homes will have both handrails, and one of the nice features about this 2nd floor in all the homes is that the ceiling height here is also 9 foot high. All the homes feature 3 bedrooms, 1.5 or 2.5 bath, with options to add a 4th bedroom or add a 3rd full bath as well. The model we're in right now is the Phillip Model, and this features a spacious master owner suite with ample closet spaces here, his and her closets, and also a linen closet here as well for ample storage.
Jack, I think we can mention that the 3 model names here are the Phillip, Lansdale, and Fox, named after the founder of Lansdale Borough.
Owner suite baths are all featured with his and her double bowl cultured marble vanity tops, mirrors, and we have a stall shower which is included that offers each of the homeowners a seat. And then in the Phillip model you have then a hall bath which has a maintenance-free tub, and again vanity marble top. In this model then you have a 2nd bedroom on the 2nd floor. It could be used as a nursery, it could be used as an in-home study. Arts and crafts room, as you can see, it's outfitted here with a walk-in closet. Each home has a large finished room with a double dormer out the front, walk-in closets. And one of the features that we have included is a separate individual thermostat here for temperature control, for heating and cooling. And here are one of the options shown here is to have this separate bathroom here off this bedroom.
One of the things we found in developing these two is once we started under construction, you realize what a wonderful view you have of the whole borough from the different floors in the unit. And quite frankly, once spring and summer come around, it reminds you rather quickly how green a borough Lansdale still is with the number of trees and the amount of landscaping in the borough. It's really quite attractive.
So located right off your living room and your dining area, the first floor is a lower flex room. Which again, one of the nice features of this room and all the units is that you will have like an English basement where you have a window, ventilation, and light to the outside. And then to the rear will be your mudroom utility room where residents can enter from the back here, the back alley. And we have all our mechanical closets here for your heater. And the systems that are used in the house, everything is high efficiency, direct vent, gas forced warm air, gas hot water heater. Which, what you see here are all the power vents, so everything gets directly vented to the outside. And the homes are featured with a fire suppression system as well. So in addition to the domestic water services that are provided with the home, there's a fire suppression system throughout the house for fire protection. An oversized garage for not only space for car, but for storage as well. Here you have an additional outdoor parking space here behind each of the units with your deck above. Of course, one of the conveniences here living in Cannon Square is that the exterior is all maintained. Your homeowner association fees will include trash collection, snow removal, lawn, and landscape maintenance.
And if you'll note also off the deck, at the end of each alleyway on both sides are these brick-fronted stucco rear retaining walls. The idea behind these was to shield the cars and the view from the adjacent streets of the rear alleyways. I think they do a real effective job of that.
There's three different models that are featured here at Cannon Square. The Phillip, the Lansdale, and the Fox. The Phillip model has 3 bedrooms, 2 of which are on the second floor with a full bath or an optional second bath. Third floor would then have a loft. The Lansdale model has on the second floor a separate owner's suite which encompasses the entire second floor. An owner's suite that has the bedroom, walk-in closet area, full bath, and an additional room that can be used as a study. On the third floor would be the other 2 bedrooms and bath. The Fox model is reverse of the Lansdale, by which the owner's suite is up on the 3rd floor. The plan by the architect was to keep this facade on the outside the same, but make the needs of the interior vary depending on people's personal lifestyles. The homes are all about 2,000 square feet in size. Prices start at $238,900, and people have a choice then of what type of model they'd like to select. At Cannon Square, there's a total of 28 townhomes. We have 8 sold, two of which are ready for move-in within 90 days. We started construction on a third building now that will be ready for occupancy in April and May. Our anticipation is to have the community completed by the end of 2012.
Well, this concludes our tour of the Cannon Square development and the interior of the units. We thank you for the opportunity to share this wonderful new development in Lansdale Borough with you. For more information on the development, you can visit the WB Homes Inc. website at wbhomesinc.com. The sales office for this community is open every day of the week but Tuesday and Wednesday from 11 a.m. till 6 p.m.